switching to the 19s. No, stays for the 20s.
Oh, 84, 164. Yeah, showed what we know, Jimbo. We would have switched and left the non-finish.
I thought he would have, with his experience, he would have switched for the 19s. He certainly looked as though he was going to.
Yeah, he definitely switched his stuff, didn't he? So I'm going to move this camera a little bit because I need to see the score to see where we're at. There we go, that's better. So Jeff is currently thrown at 164. What's these? Hit some big trebles there, I think. Another 96. Sean for a 160. Break third, no, he's through first. The crowd behind going absolutely wild here, Jimbo. Look at them. They're over the moon to be a part of this.
Oh yeah, they've been buzzing all day. We've been following it on TikTok, and they've been absolutely brilliant all day for the get-go.
Indeed. Jeff on double top for the first leg.
Oh, he gets it.
What's that in? That's it, first start.
Oh, he gets it.
Against the throw, Jeff takes out 68. He leads 1-0. 18 dart leg, Jimbo. We don't hit many of them.
I've never hit one.
Still chasing that double one.
Still chasing that double one.
He's on for his 180. Yeah, is it 180? Is that in? Has he filled it? No. I think that's diving relief. Wow.
However, I seen the Brash brothers nearly broke my record on the double one earlier on today.
They had a good go, didn't they? 83, I think it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was them two that single-handedly carried out the first round an extra 40 minutes. We would have been nearly on the final by now.
He's steady on the 20s, old Jeff, isn't he?
He is. He is very, very straight with his darts. Sean's going to have to pull something out here. He's got to keep them. He's got to start some lipstick. 59. So Jeff is 104 ahead after 6 darts. That's a big, big lead, especially in amateur darts. Nice relaxed action, straight from the elbow. Shoulders moving a bit, but he has played a lot of years. We'll let him off. It is
unbelievable darts.
309 darts.
I've never seen the like.
Sean's answered with a steady 60, but he's falling behind in this leg now. Jeffrey starts to open the gap. That dart seems taking ages to get to the board there.
Well, he snatched the last one, or it slipped out his hand for a 40.
Yeah, a bit of both there. He tried to catch it and throw it in the same action, didn't he? He's left himself 148 though.
Do you reckon he takes it?
So, from the ODL's point of view, we've offered $40 to the person that takes out the highest checkout over 100. Pay for their buy-in back. So he's going to be going for this. He's going to be attacking this. No. Slipped out of his hand.
Or is he playing it safe for the setup?
Steady to, yeah. Quite
Is it
possible there.
58 to leave the 100? No.
He must have put it to 7. That looks into me, Jimbo.
I thought he had 2 single 19s and a 24 to leave his 100.
Do you know what's going to look good in this location? A mission board with a mission light. Get rid of them shadows.
The treble. Single 12 for top.
Lift himself top. For the $40.
He gets it.
Has he got it? He has got it. Oh, Jeff has stepped up and won his buy-in back today. Second leg as well. He's not even messing about with it. I was watching some of the checkouts earlier, and they've been good, but they've not been ton plus. Jeff has stepped up when it matters.
Yeah, he's just one of the steady darts players, isn't he?
He is. He's going to be averaging 60 to 70 any every leg. You know, he's going to be there or thereabouts for the whole tournament. It's going to take something special to beat Jeff, I think, today.
He reminds me of the old boys at the golf club. Just tap, tap, tap right down the middle all the time. And that's where his darts are going. Tap, tap.
Yeah.
So steady.
No risk taking, just steady straight down the middle.
Yes, Mickey. What a day of darts it has been so far. With an 81? An 81.
So I'm just promoting this on the Discord here, just to get us on to get a few more viewers in.
That looks like a 58.
What's he got? 100, 123, 58. 9 darts in. 6 darts to go.
Yeah.
Jimbo, are we going to have it?
Nah, can't be.
Surely not the 184 here. Come on.
Steady
Come on,
60.
Sean.
140 here. Come on. Stay there for the turn. Leave the shiners. He gets it. Does he? He does.
He has. He's left it. He's left the shangers. Sean is coming back here. He didn't want to be put out by Jeff. Right, let's get a little announcement now. Let's get some more followers going on these YouTube.
So, an 85. Come on.
85.
3 tops. There's a treble.
Oh, he's definitely got it now. Oh, he's dropped it.
Oh, it was a steady 60.
I think it's these shadows, Jimbo. It looks into me there.
Yeah. The second dart definitely looked in the treble to me.
Yeah. I think the shadow, you can see the shadow. There's some to the left and some underneath. So we are struggling to see exactly where the tip's going. Yes, Willie, did you get to play against any of these guys today? So Willie turned up.
Oh, he's just missed it. He's got 14 left.
But Jeff is on 185. He's not on a finish, so Sean just needs to stay calm.
Stays for all the 19s. To leave at 144.
Is he going to beat his last checkout?
Well, he's going to get a chance at it.
So we are live on both YouTube channels here. We are live on ODL Worldwide and
my first match today. How did you get on against him, Willie? Sean's definitely going to come back for the 4.
Come on, Sean, make a game of it. Put some pressure on. Yeah. Stepping up to one of the semi-finalists, Willie, in your first ever live game is not ideal. But, you know, you held your own today. You had a great group and you averaged nearly 50 for the day. Just unfortunate you came up against 3 of the 60 pluses. Oh, Jeff has dropped that again. What's happened there, Jeff?
That 16 scored.
Yeah, 16. He's gone 45, 41,
Oh, and he
42, and
comes straight
16.
back in with a double whip.
Sean loves it. Sean loves mate. He plays cricket, you can tell. Right, come on then, Sean. The comeback's on now. I love them two dark shirts in the background. You see that green one? Look at that. What a shirt that is.
I like how that how that guy's got the Canadian flag on his green and white shirt.
Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it?
It is smart, especially the back piece on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good evening, Jamie. Thank you for joining us. We are in the semi-final. We've got Jeff Smith versus Sean Fohacy. Is that how we're saying it? Fohacy. Currently 2-1 to Jeff, best of 9. Oh, mate, nerves are... Good evening, Dazzler. Yes, Willie, nerves are a thing, mate. Especially your first live tournament. Like, we still get nervous throwing at doubles now online, you know?
However, Willie, I have got a solution for you. If you go on to Mac Darts 180's TikTok page, he did do a video on nerves and how to try and rectify it when you're playing darts. It's a brilliant watch.
Yeah. It's all about breathing, taking your time.
Is that
It
100?
doesn't work for me, like that's 100. It looks 100. The
It is.
shadow looks 100. Good shot there, Jeff.
He just can't stay away from the treble 20.
Yeah, it's 1 in 3 at least, isn't it, at the minute?
Yeah, it was like watching Cy Pryor the other night.
60, 60, 100. He is straight. Oh, that's his first one because we talked about it. Commentator's curse, Jimbo.
Pardon?
Commentator's curse there. We're talking about how straight he is and straight in the 5.
Yeah, but watch his next go. Anytime, Dan. Anytime, Matt.
Matt 180 on TikTok. He gives lots of good advice out on videos, goes through his video list. There's a video about the elbow as well, which has helped me a lot. I'm now throwing a lot straighter after taking some advice from Mr. McMahon. We try, right? We try. We're trying to make these amateurs feel like pros. Oh, good man, did he bring some for you? Amazing.
That's class.
Yeah, Jamie, for sure. It's like I say, it's not so much the scoring that's helped. It's more my doubles. I've gone up from about 18% to nearly 30%.
Well, there you go there, chat. It's about releasing your GABA to override the adrenaline. Honestly, I've watched it about 5 times now because I still get nervous when I'm going for my doubles.
Yeah.
Hence why I hit the world record for 103 darts at a double.
Should have kicked the dart like Jimbo. Trick shots. Ah, nice. You've been stocked up today, Willie. Well, we appreciate you, mate. We appreciate you turning up to our first tournament and showing your support. Got to put in a roof group as well. Good evening, Dino. Mr. Tweedy is around.
Apologies in advance if you hear snoring. It's my dog sat beside me. She's in a deep sleep.
So Sean has plugged back to 2-2 here, and he's got the throw, Jimbo. I think Jeff is a little bit on the ropes. His steady scoring seems to have slipped that last leg.
Yeah, it seems like Sean has ramped up the pressure on Jeff. So it'll be interesting to see how Jeff responds in this leg.
Slow start from Sean. So if Jeff hits his treble now, you'd probably make Jeff the favourite for the leg just based on his previous consistency leading into the fourth leg. Yeah. Oh, good luck, guys. Come back and let us know how you get on, mate.
Brilliant. Can somebody tell my parents that I'm on TV?
Oh, there's no snoring here, right?
Oh, mate, honest to God, she is impressive.
Oh, Vapes has followed us everywhere today. Thank you, Vapes. We appreciate the love and support.
He's brilliant.
So we
He
will be
is,
going.
mate.
He even stuck his reserve account in our live to make sure we had some watches in both.
He's brilliant. Every time people go on TikTok, he's always there.
Yeah, support him. Appreciate the love, Vapes.
And he's a steady darts player as well as Vapes.
He is indeed. And he's also bought his VIP for season 3. So he is in. He is all in.
Good man. That's what
Just
we
a
like
quick
to hear.
one while we're in the middle of the leg, Jimbo. Next week, Edinburgh. You expecting big things from the Mac?
I'm just hoping for a massive turnout, to be honest with you. Because the
Yeah.
bigger the turnout, the longer the darts goes on, and it's going to be better and better. So, yeah, I'm hoping for a Mac DC win, but we'll see what happens.
Well, it definitely won't be me. I can guarantee that now. With me, 47 average.
There is a fair few decent players turning up to that event, so I've heard.
I'm going to say I've heard Willie Borland's coming.
I've heard, yeah. Willie Borland, obviously the Mac DC team, excluding me, because I can't make it. But
unfortunately, Jimbo.
Stevie Ritchie's turning up, so.
Have you seen Stevie Ritchie's new shirt?
I haven't, no.
Have you not seen it? It's a classic. He's got a caricature of himself on the back. It's very colourful, should we say?
Is that the Mac DC one that you got?
It's the 4 logos with his picture on the back. Oh, look at 157.
Oh, he nearly had it.
He's just gone above it.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, so we've been busy. We've been booking in lots of tournaments for people across the UK. We've got a tournament in Gillingham. We've got one in Fife in Scotland coming up. We've got Derby booked in. We've got Blackpool. We've got another phone call. It was meant to be today, but this has been my priority today. So that phone call will be tomorrow for Loughborough in the Midlands. And obviously we've got our Canadian leagues starting very shortly.
Yeah. So everybody, as you can see at the bottom, remember you can purchase any merchandise at www.odldarts.com and also at www.macdcdarts.com.
Jeff has taken a 3-2 lead. Welcome to VIP, Jamie. Thank you for your support.
Mike, welcome in. It's a very tasty game, this. Very tasty game.
Yeah, you see, that's the question, Dean. Can they do it live as well? It'll be interesting.
I'm unable
Blackpool,
to
Jim,
attend
are you coming?
Pierce. Oh, there we go.
Go on, Paula. You got this.
Go on, Paula. Get me the win.
Evening, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, Willie.
We do try our
I don't
best.
like the sound of my voice. Ireland soon, Pierce. Yes, indeed. I've got a few leads on Ireland and waiting for a couple more, so we will head over to Ireland. Jamie Loughborough, yep, that's you. Hey Ryan, send us the locations, my friend. We'll get them
Need
booked
one in
in. We're in
Liverpool.
Blackpool in September.
Need one in Liverpool. I don't know.
It'll have to be the daytime. I don't fancy one at night time in Liverpool.
Hey, I tell you what, Liverpool is a good night out.
It is. I used to work for a casino. I won't say the name. We're not advertising.
Yeah.
And they used to send us to Liverpool for our seasonal dues, if you like. And a very good night. Very, very good night out. Mr.
Well,
McMahon is.
we kind of strayed off the darts, and I think Jeff is winning 3-2, is he?
He is indeed. Sorry, I have been asked a question. I'm just going to find an answer.
As it lands straight into the treble 20 again. It looks like he's done it again. That to me looks like a 127 or an 87. It's a 127.
Yeah, 127. It's a great
Brilliant
shot.
upset by Jeff.
Mr. McMahon, yes, that is correct.
But Sean responds with a 140.
They're heavy hitters, these two. If they get it, once they're concentrating, they're heavy.
Jeff not happy with that
Very,
level.
very capable of 15 to 18 dart legs, these two. There's Jen in the background. She's the ODL's favourite.
She is. Am I right in saying she's the first female qualifier of ODL Canada?
Ever. She is indeed. And she came back from a 0-2 losses to qualify for the next round as well. So she really did put pedal to metal in the last two group games.
So Sean can't really put the pressure on Jeff after responding with a 13. So
Yeah, he's so consistent.
as he hits with a 58 to leave a 124. He needs to hit a treble here, Sean does.
He does. What's he got? 60? 45.
Now,
1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4.
we have seen a ton plus checkout already. Are we about to see another?
Someone needs to tell Jeff he doesn't get both his buy-ins back.
Has he just done that? 1, 2, 4.
Oh, I think that's just inside the wire. That was an effort. Oh, that was some effort.
Unlucky.
Yeah. I was on the edge of my seat
treble
then.
20, double 16, double 16. Oh,
What a guy. What a player.
unbelievable, Jeff.
Is he going to take this out?
Yes,
He has.
does.
First up. Jeff is one leg away from the final. And on board what it's currently 3-1 to Ted. Oh, Sean, you want to pick it up now, this leg, sir. Jeff is smelling blood. A bit of nerve, young man.
You can't capitalise on the 45.
Sean's like, Sean is a big scorer.
Sean responds with a 58.
58. He needs to find the treble, Sean. He's going to find it quickly now.
Straight into the treble.
Oh, that's him. Lovely marker for a second. No,
Looks like an 85 to me. No, ton.
Steady turn.
Oh, he's definitely found the treble this throw.
That was 100 as well. So we are neck and neck in this 7th leg.
He finds it again. Again.
Is that 2, Jim? Are we in?
140.
Are we in? Oh, yeah. Great shot, Jeff. Thought you had it then, though. The 180. We were ready for going pom pom.
Oh, I was ready for my Ross Bray moment then. Tony, good
Good evening,
evening.
Tony. Welcome to our stream.
We are live from Ontario.
Semi-finals, best of 9. We are 4-2 to Jeff. Oh, yeah, I forgot that we had our music on. Bit of background music never hurt anyone. It does if it says that word. We will turn that. I didn't notice that, Jim. But swiftly pointed out.
Is that a 99? It's a 99 to leave a 158. Does a 128 go for the match?
Oh, 18's first, surely. There's a single 18, treble 20.
Treble 20 for Bill. Do you think that's the way he went?
Yeah, he went treble 20 for the ball, but he's managed to pick up the treble 18 after, so he's got himself 36.
That looks like an 87.
87. 82.
An 80.
This is match start. We have a match start for Jeff Smith. First time.
First start. Unbelievable by Jeff Smith.
Great play, Jeff. 16 data to finish.
Unbelievable.
Look at those averages there. So we have got 74, is that? That's a bit far away on my screen, Jimbo.
So Jeff Smith takes the first spot and the final. Who's he going to play?
67 for Sean there. 74 or 76. My eyes are terrible.
It's going to be interesting to see what Jeff does here. Does he have a moment and wait for the second semi-final to play off? Or does he keep that on one and keep throwing at the board?
I mean, it's currently 4-1. You think if Brian wins this on board 1 now and goes 4-2, you'd think he'd have to step up and throw again, wouldn't you, really?
Yeah.
DC was unfortunately knocked out in the round of 16 by Ted, who is currently falling up in the second semi-final. DC today, obviously, he's had to run the tournament whilst playing, so he's, you can't concentrate fully when you're running a tournament, even on the online tournaments. When you're running one, it's hard to play, but to be in person, if there's a problem, you've got to go and fix it. So, yeah, Jeff is fantastic. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Pierce, you are right. He is unbelievable. Jeff, I do believe, has played in the BDO and also represented Canada in the World Cup of Darts. Am I correct?
He has. He's played for Canada in the World Cup. I think it was 1 time, but still, just to get to that level, competing at that level is massive. You know, you can't buy that experience anywhere. So he finished. He finished with a 16 data. He had an 18 data.
So this is the scores for the second semi-final above right now. So we can go live to that. We can't see the board, but we'll definitely be keeping you updated with the scores as they come in.
Some big scores by Ted. He needs double 16 for the match and a 5-1 win. Now he's gone some this leg. Thank you very much, Ryan. The final will be probably in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Oh, he's hit single 16.
Double 8 for the match. Ted is lining up. And he's not walking to the board yet, Jimbo. I can still see his leg.
Yep. You'll know if it goes in because you'll see the player behind him drop his head if it hits.
Yeah.
He's not hit.
Got 105. 105 here to get back into the game.
105. How are you taking it out?
Me, I would go for the treble 20 first. Treble 20 single 5 double top. Personally.
Interesting. I'd like to know how Mac would go for the 105.
Matt will probably go 25 tops because he's a class player and he can do stuff like that.
Or he'd probably go Bill 5 Bill.
Yeah. But he'd make sure the 5 was just next to the 25. Just so he stays in that area.
Yeah, 100%. There we go.
Mickey knows.
Mickey knows this.
Mickey knows it. Matt. So we're down to the final, gentlemen. We have Ted, who has qualified. Right, so I just need to set up this next one. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
So if anybody's fixed on this, I've also got the Euros on in the background. So just to give you a quick score update, it's currently Belgium 1, Romania 0. Belgium scoring after 1 minute and 35 seconds.
I believe that's the fastest score so far, isn't it, this year?
Yep, I believe it is. Scored by Yuri Tillemans.
Beautiful. Right, let's just do a quick rundown of what we've got coming up now. So here at the ODL, we are just about to finish season 2. That finishes tonight at 10 p.m. So they've got an hour and a half left, and all the league tables will be done tomorrow. That will be followed by the League of Champions. VIP is currently registering. Are you in, Jimbo?
The VIP for season 3?
Yep.
Not yet, but I will be very, very soon.
You will be indeed. So we are currently registering for season 3. We are Black VIP, Gold VIP, or if you don't want to commit to a league, you can just play the tournaments. We will also be running our 5 weekly free practice tournaments. And I've got news tonight that the Saturday night tournament may become a more regular thing, Jimbo, as well. Matthew has kindly agreed to take that on as a permanent thing.
So just a quick one, Stu. Are you able to elaborate on what you mean by the Black VIP and the Gold VIP, please?
I can indeed. So Black VIP, we will be tracking your stats personally. So you'll have your own little section on the website. You'll get a free ODL gift, and you'll also get free entry into the major at the end of the season, which will be for cash prizes. You will also be entered into the leagues and all 5 tournaments that we hold during season 3 automatically. So that's your Black VIP. And your Gold VIP will be everything except for the stat tracking and the major and the free gift. So for an extra £5, I would say it's probably worth it.
Perfect.
You know,
thank you very much for clarifying that, Stu. So,
no worries,
just a quick one also, whilst we're still shaping up for the final. Just to let you know, the next major event happening is next week in Edinburgh. So if you're in and around the Edinburgh area and you fancy a game of darts, please make your way to the Silver Wing bar in Edinburgh and get registered for the event next week.
Yeah. So we've currently put the events on Darts Atlas. If you go to the ODL UK Live, you will see the Edinburgh Open on there. You can register there, or you can register on the day. We've added the Gillingham Open, which is in August, and we've just put on our bank holiday, which is the Doncaster City Open as well. And I have got 3-4 more tournaments to put on there. So follow us on Darts Atlas. We might be coming to a town near you.
Yep.
Oh, so we've got Jeff is back against Ted. So this is Ted, who is either 6'9" or 6'1", depending on how many wedges Dave has got in today.
What? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so
Oh, to be a fly on the wall.
I think DC's just getting ready to start off with the final. I think it's going to be a closest to Bull start. Game on.
Game on, DC says. So we are on a best of 13 final. Both players, they're averaging 60-ish, just over 60 for the whole tournament. So
What's
should
it
have been
best
close to
of?
third, Jimbo. This is best of 13, first of 7. Come on now, Pierce. Never. He's got his wedges in.
It's not that DC small, it's just Ted's far too big.
Ted looks tough. Let's see how it goes here. Let's see. According to the scope, he's at least 32.7 millimeters.
What's the chances Jeff hits the bull?
1 in 2.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
Called it.
Wasn't far off. So Jeff is going to throw first, and we are underway for the ODL Canada Live Ontario Open final. That's a bit of a mouthful. Former Canadian international Jeff Smith.
That looks like a 57 start. Sorry, 59.
59,
I don't know where I was getting 7 from. ODL has it.
Ted's a little bit slower. Ted has a little bit of a slower throw than Jeff here, so will that put Jeff off, I think?
I'm not sure. Oh, we've lost the board and we've lost them.
They are playing in the dark, Jimbo.
Yeah.
It's like when you go bowling, they turn the lights off.
It's like me when I'm playing darts and I forgot to pay my electricity card. Because it's taking so long to hit a double.
Right, so we're still live on YouTube.
Yeah.
I can still see everything on YouTube.
Yeah, going back to your previous question, with Ted throwing so slow, I don't think it will massively affect Jeff. Obviously, with him playing in the BDO and representing Canada, he's got to have come across this before. So
yeah.
His experience will kick in on how to counteract it.
I was going to say that maybe he's probably seen this a million times before across the world too. It's a bit of an indifferent start for Jeff, though.
Yeah, we've not seen, well, apart from a 60, and is that a 96?
Yes,
not seen
1698.
Yeah, not seen very big scores, but there's still a long way to go in this match.
for sure. Just take them a minute to settle, feel each other out and see what's what.
Jeff's experience will kick in very, very soon, though, I believe.
100%. I agree. Come on, Jeff. Fill up the big ones. Come on. Give us something to cheer about.
As he hits a big 100.
Right. I thought Kevin De Bruyne was going to score that, did vote.
Yeah. Just a quick one, Stu. Has there been any big scores today? Anyone that he's been hitting any of the matches?
I've not seen all 80 today, to be honest. I have been tracking as much as I can. I was out for the first hour, but since I've got back, I've not seen all 80. Lots of 140s. Lots and lots of 140s.
Yeah.
But I don't think we've had the 180. Maybe this is the game. Maybe this is the one they wait for their ODL moment.
One. Oh, he's in the wrong bed. If he hits this here.
He left himself. 156. He left to be finished.
We have seen him hit a 112.
Yep.
So he's definitely got the 156 there.
He's got it in him, for sure.
Great
thank
work,
you, Ben.
Everyone involved. Ben, thank you very much. We do the best we can.
It's crazy, when you think about it. We've got a match in Canada that we're live streaming. One of us in England, one of us in Cyprus, and the person running the stream is in Ireland, Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
It's amazing what we can achieve.
It sums up ODL when you say ODL worldwide.
Worldwide, definitely, 100%. And hopefully these two amateurs are feeling like pros at the minute because they are live on the big screen.
We'd like to think so. Am I also right in saying that we've got a player in the ODL that's also living in Australia?
We do indeed. We've got 4 or 5 in Australia, to be honest, and we've got some in the Philippines, all over Europe, America. We are spreading like wildfire, shall we say?
Just punch black VIP. Can't wait for the next season and play you a lot. Robert, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you in the next season.
We appreciate you, Robert. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
He didn't look too happy with that then, did he? He gave himself a little smile.
Yeah, he seemed to try and force it out from his shoulder rather than the elbow.
That was a bit like my attempt at tops. Just in on my holiday in Turkey. Great effort. Oh, brilliant. There we go. We've got people tuning in from Turkey. Unbelievable.
Anthony's the guy, he's been on our live stream a few times. He's missed his darts this week, but every time we've been live, he's been there watching us, supporting us. Well, he's also in season 3.
I done commentary on one of his matches that was live streamed.
Was that the Jack Derby game?
Yes, it was, yeah.
There's some big averages there, weren't there? For amateur players, there's some big averages.
Oh, they're unbelievable. I mean, Patrick Muse last night, he was unlucky against Cy Pryor and also Darren McMahon last night. I mean,
yeah, I think anyone below the top division, he's taking more legs than one, isn't he, over them 2 games?
Well, yeah, yesterday against Cy, he had, I believe he was in the 70s on his average.
Yeah.
And then he played Darren McMahon in the Turmoil Cup final, and he was in the 80s.
Yeah, and he just gets better and better. His scoring is just prolific. For a Division 12 player to score like that is just, it's unheard of.
That is unbelievable. He's nearly went three trebles, three doubles.
3 doubles.
He's went
Trying to do challenges while he's playing.
Yeah, he's went double 3 to double 10, nearly hit double 11 for the 48.
And Jeff's back and tidies that straight up.
Straight away. No ifs, no buts. He was in and out. He wanted that leg done as quick as he could, really.
Yeah. And I don't think from these two you'll see a leg much longer than that now. I think that's their bad leg out the way they've been playing today.
Yeah.
And I believe this is for $200, Canadian dollars. 200, maybe 200 and 100.
Oh, so there's a lot at stake, then.
That's some big money on the line today.
Well, plus the potential of getting their entry back if they hit over 112 checkout.
Yeah, that's it. So Jeff has already won it, but Ted's got a chance to steal it from him. Just needs a bigger checkout than 112.
Oh, can he fill it? Please. Is that a 180?
It's close. It's got to be.
Oh, it's a 140.
Hit the wire again.
Come on.
It's unbelievable.
We have got to see our first 180 of today in Canada.
Did Jeff just notice himself on the big screen that he's waving?
As he lets out a little smirk.
He pointed to the camera, he smiled, he knows where he is.
It's as if he can hear us.
He can. Come on, Jeff. This is it. I've got a feeling, Jimbo. Oh. That's another 140 though.
He responds with another 140 though. Oh, it's 100.
Oh. Someone sort the cameras, the shadows out on this board. We're getting excited for nothing over here. Mission, if you're listening, let's get some lights out there.
Now, was that a 20? 41. 41 scored. Ted's now struggling to keep up with Jeff.
Yeah, the way he played last game, I thought this was going to be a lot closer, but Jeff seems to be straightening back up and Ted's going a bit just all over the place, really, at the minute. He needs to settle himself down.
Yeah.
Apologies, I wish my computer was
checking up on here. Yeah, so that was Jeff's worst winning leg of the day. So Jeff's been playing well today.
I wonder if the people sat in the background will hit the roof like the Ali Pali when a 180 gets hit.
Rapturous applause, standing on the tables, throwing beer everywhere. I can see it.
Yeah. Because the Canadians do love a party.
They do indeed. That guy in the black shirt at the back, look how enthralled he is. He is in. He pulls his head away, but that's a 96, isn't it? He's down on 122 for 12 darts.
He's left a 122. Now, he can either go full out here, or he can set himself up, depending on what Ted leaves himself, which I believe he needs to hit a treble to come away with leaving a finish. And he does, but I think it's the wrong treble.
Yeah, it's treble 3. Where's he going, Jimbo? Is he going treble 18 or bullseye? It's like 18, isn't it? No.
He went bullseye.
He's done the McMahon way. Come back. Make sure his maths is right.
Is he going for Bill? He's left a 76. He does like tops, and he does like double 18. Can you
He
see
does.
a double finish happening here?
Oh, I'd love it. I would love it. Ted's not going to be on an easy finish, so he's got. Jeff wants to have a go and show up a little bit here. He's got the chance to.
Would
Come
you
on,
go
Jeff, for the
double
camera.
here?
Oh, I struggle with one double medium, bro. I would go towards the top of the 20s. I would aim
Oh, he's
safe,
went
but he's gone straight into trouble.
treble 20 for double 8. Oh,
Look at this.
that is unbelievable.
Yeah. Stop it, Jeff. What are you doing to us?
I thought he was going double because he liked the two doubles.
He loves the doubles. To be honest, he's strong on all the doubles at the minute. He's not missing.
Or do you reckon he was just showing respect to his opponent there by not going that way?
I think so. It's still early in the game, and he doesn't want to upset anyone early on. Jeff's a player. Jeff is a player.
He is a player. It's unbelievable knowing that he's giving a wee dance there in the background.
He's played a lot of darts today, huh, Jeff?
It's unbelievable to think that Jeff's a BDO player, represented Canada in the World Cup, and now he's here in an ODL event.
Yes, it is. It's some of the names that we've attracted, and to see the ODL guys actually driving and turning up to the tournament as well, it's been an amazing day. Just wanted to get in the lane. I think we need to give a massive shout out to David and Crystal for the work they've put in today. Obviously, they've had to go early. They've had to set everything up. They've had to stop and treat any problems and make sure that everything runs smooth. So a huge thank you to David and Crystal today for the work they've done in Canada.
Well, it's amazing to know that we're all the way in the final now, and there hasn't been any major hiccups. It's run smoothly from start to finish.
That's it. And the hardest point from my side today has literally just been making sure that the groups moved to the bracket. That's the most difficult thing I've done all day, which is beautiful. That's a 95. Jeff again. He's got a 139 lead in this leg after 9 darts. It's a big lead, after 9 darts. You know how much it darts. It doesn't look happy, does he, Jimbo?
Yeah, it's kind of slowed down a bit, the tempo of the match. I'd like to see it pick itself back up again and the darts start flowing. As we see Ted necking a drink there, probably to calm himself down.
And while Jeff is getting straight back in the treble 20s.
Dean, you're not the only one. It breaks my heart every time I hear the word Edinburgh, because it's the first time the Mac DC team will be in the same place at the one time. However, I'm unfortunately not able to make it. But I'll try my best to make the next one.
What's Jeff leaving here? What are we doing here, Jeff? 65? We're going to leave it. We're going 19. Would you have gone 19, not 165, Jimbo, or carried on with your 20s?
I would have went 25. 25, treble 20, treble 20.
And then pulling the first out the next time round.
Well, 25, treble 20 is 145. So I'd leave 3 darts at
oh no, it's 165, isn't it? I was thinking of 195. I was trying to get you on the big fish after 4 darts. I'm looking at 2 different screens.
Ted's
Right,
Ted's struggling to find the big treble.
He's just winning this leg after 15 darts.
Just deep breathe, Ted. You'll be all right. Get it back in the next one.
57. This is it. Oh, he's just missed. 76 scores, 32 remaining. Come on, Ted. Lay it up. Lay it up, big. Oh,
And that just
away,
shows
Ted.
it just shows Jeff's level of experience here. He's hit the treble 19, he's hit the single 19, and he automatically went towards the 32. I would have stopped after I hit the single 19 to count what I had left.
Yeah, to work it out. Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it? The very best players, they know straight away, and he's thinking that
and he
first
comes
start
in
as well.
straight away, first start, 32.
Oh, this is getting away from Ted. Ted is really. I feel for him. Ted has been playing so well all day, and he's come to the final and he's just not found that treble yet.
He's definitely struggling with the big trebles, but
he switched to 19s. Look,
it was a bit like watching Patrick last night against Cy and Darren. Like he was scoring, but the minute you give these big hitters a chance at double, you're gonna get punished.
Yeah, it's a. Yes, Mickey. First to 7, best of 13 tonight for the final.
What's the current score? Is it 3-0 to Jeff?
We're on 3-0, Jeff. Yeah. So Jeff is currently
straight away
running away.
Nurture human connections in a few seconds.
He is doing, but he played like a seasoned pro. I've seen him at a 14 darter today. He's been doing some 18 darters. He's been steady all day, and he just seems to have lost that treble now. Maybe tiredness as well. If you're not used to the long days, like Jeff will be used to playing darts all day. It's currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon over there, so they've been playing for 4 or 5 hours now.
First to 7, yeah, and as you touched on it there, Stu. Jeff will be used to playing long set plays and long leg plays. With his experience in the BDO and obviously the World Cup, because I know the BDO's mainly leg event based.
Yep.
So they play up to like best of 17 legs and best of 20, or first to 10. That's the first thing I used to grow up watching. I used to watch the Lakeside. That used to be the biggest darting event in the BDO was the Lakeside.
For sure, yeah. Oh, sure. Sean's come and joined us on YouTube. Welcome in, Sean.
That looks like a 140 to me.
He's look at this again. 176 after 9 darts. Jeff is relentless.
I tell you, it will be some finish if Jeff goes treble 20, treble 20, single 16 to leave tops for the match.
I won't put it past him, How did you find it, Sean? Did you enjoy yourself today?
The first two with a 24-strong field.
Here we go.
Come on, Jeff.
In the 1980s and 90s, where just like here, the group stage is set about reducing 24 to 16.
It's just it under, I think.
With 4 points. How? Because all 4 teams in the group made it out.
It's a ton, isn't it?
It's a ton. Oh, 60.
He must have 90-degree points in because they look into me.
It's kind of weird watching Jeff throw when his darts at the board because the flights spin.
Yeah, he's definitely got spinners on.
Oh, it's on.
57. Another single. Oh, what is that, Jeff? He's dropped it. His hands it. What's that? He's got greasy hands
60
there,
scored.
Jimbo.
63 scored. Oh, I think he's bust.
Count.
Oh,
Thought he'd had a miscount, huh?
It was a worrying last start there from Jeff when he hit the treble in 13 there.
It was. You could just see his hands. It slipped out of his hand, didn't it, and dipped.
Yeah. That's a lucky player. Needs to find a big treble to put the pressure on. Oh, and he's just outside the wire. 37 scored.
Jeff comes back for double seven for a 16 dart leg again.
Just
Great
outside.
marker.
Good marker. Great second marker.
Flip the barrel. Oh, he's missed.
Oh.
That's what he needs, a bit of water.
It'll be interesting to see how Ted goes about this. Because I'll be going straight for the 10s.
Yeah, straight to the 10s. Triple 10, double 18, single 10, single 16, double top.
There it is.
Is that the treble?
First starts in. Double 18. He's miscounted. He's miscounted. He's got 4 left.
He's got double 2 left. He's going for double double. He's trying to get a clip on TikTok, isn't he?
Where's it gone?
What has he done? He's thrown us off here, Jimbo. He's thrown us right off.
Yeah. He must have hit single 10.
Oh, that looked in the middle of 10.
I thought it was slap bang in the middle of the treble 10.
Treble 10, yeah.
Because he's only scored 42 there.
That was an angry dart from Jeff.
Is that double 5? It is.
Yeah. Double 7 left.
Oh, that's a great marker.
Great mark. Go on, Ted. Fill it up.
Oh,
Single 7.
on the wire. 7 left. It looks as though Ted's put some pressure on Jeff here.
Yeah, Jeff seems to.
For the second, because that's the second time he's missed. That's 6 darts he's missed at double 7 now.
Yeah, and he was on a 16 dart leg, and now he's coming up to a 30 dart leg.
And that's what Ted didn't want, was a treble 3. Doug, you're more than welcome.
More than welcome, Doug. We've had a great day.
There it is. Is that it? Is that it over?
No, it's
Looks
just
as though there's
13,
one more leg left.
First to 7. First to 7, Jimbo.
First to 7.
We've still got at least 3 legs left of this.
Yeah, Doug, you're more than welcome for it coming to Stirling. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments how it was and how your experience was of it.
So, like all good commentators, I've been doing my research while this has been on. The silencer, Jeff Smith, that's his nickname. He walks out to the music of Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams. Actually got to the last 96 of the UK Open last year.
Oof.
So Jeff is still a very active player. He has a whole host of tournament wins. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. He's got at least 30 tournament wins.
That's unbelievable.
The most interesting one for me is the PEI Potato Open. Now, why have we not got the Potato Open in the ODL? I think we've missed
Do
a
you know
trick.
what? Do you know what? Looking at
What's
Jeff,
that?
it reminds me of a famous darts player. And that player goes by the name Dennis the Menace.
He does. He does from a distance. You're right. Next season in the ODL, we're going to have the Potato Open. I'm going to play in that tournament. What a name. PEI. Where's PEI, Willie? I can't get over it. They've got the Witch City Open as well. The Sea, it's so cool over in Canada.
What? That is unbelievable darts from Ted there. He's at a 171.
Is it a 171? It's as good as a 180. That he's put the pressure right on Ted.
It's a province on the east coast of Canada. Oh.
So the Silencer has also won the Las Vegas Classic this year.
Wow.
So we are in the presence of greatness. Now this is nothing against Ted, because Ted is now putting the pressure right on.
Oh, that a 171. I think that's better than a 180.
I think so. It's not the natural throw, is it, to the 19s? It's
No.
he's really stepped up. He's got a celebrity lead here.
He's just hit a 171, and now he's left himself a 171.
Let's see it. Come on, Ted. Let's have a leg back now. Let's put some pressure on.
I wonder if he goes treble 20, treble 19, double 12 to leave tops. No, to leave 30, double 15.
That's quick maths there, mate. He's got 152 now, so 2 treble 20s would be nice. Oh,
Brilliant, Darren. Thanks for the update on that. Well done on winning your match 4-0.
Congratulations, Mr. Man.
We'd like to hear your stats, though. Your free dart, and your first 9 dart average.
It's a province on the east coast of Canada. Right, Jimbo, get your bags packed. We're going to the east coast to play the Potato Open.
Yep, 100%. You are watching the GTA.
That is
Jeff Smith, not the silencer, Jeff Smith of Nova Scotia. I've been to Nova Scotia, and it's a brilliant, brilliant place. It's gorgeous.
So, Archie, have I done my research wrong? Oh, well.
Oh, I am now on cam. Get in. 73
You are on
points.
camera, Jimbo.
Finish.
We've lost the throwers.
We've lost the players' cam. Wait there. Let's see if I can get this. Nope. Unless they've paused.
I just spent 20 minutes researching.
That's a good average. That's a good average. 86 on your first 9.
Oh yeah, when my Jeff Smith is very different to this Jeff Smith.
6 in their last 10 games.
Is that double? Is that in? Or is he left double five? Oh,
Split it down.
he
Maybe
didn't look
looking
too
through the
happy
tape
there. He
He
didn't
didn't,
look
did
too
he?
happy. Now, does he go treble 20 for double 6, or does he go 20-20 double 16?
I think he goes. I think he goes 12.
Oh, 48.
48-24. Oh, look at that. That's why. That's why he's where he is, and that's why we're where we are. Oh my life! What a shot that is.
I mean, this is unbelievable darts. We're talking about the sensible way to go about checkouts, and he's just going other sides. He's like the Luke Littler. He just does his own thing.
He just does exactly what he wants. He's now
Yeah.
5-0 up.
5-0 up, and he's absolutely bossing this game.
Do you think there's a way back?
I can't see it. I'd love to see it because it'd be a brilliant close to the final, and a brilliant match to close the day on. But I think Jeff's just too powerful for him.
He's just hitting the right things at the right times, and he's.
Yeah. He's
There's a
constantly.
171 in there.
Yeah. It's like you can play it in his head that from 250 down, he knows what way he wants to go.
Yeah. And I believe this was a conversation on the last stream, wasn't it? The difference, the levels of difference where when you've played at a higher level, you are thinking from 300, 250 down, where people like ourselves, we're thinking when we get to maybe 170, 180 down.
Yeah. It was indeed, Doug. It was indeed a great out. It was like the most unorthodox way to take out the 72.
Yeah, it was a way that we didn't guess.
But if it works for him, then why not? And that's why it's hard to commentate in Jeff, because what we're expecting him to do, he does the opposite.
Yeah, and he still hits it.
Yeah.
It has been a great day, Doug. It's been an absolute pleasure to view, to host, to talk to some of the players myself, to meet the Brash brothers, to talk to Willie, you know, the players that already play in the ODL online. And we're excited for the future, you know. There's a lot going on in Canada, there's a lot going on in the UK, and there's a lot going on online.
Yeah. And also, with watching the darts today, we've watched Jen, the first female, qualify. Unbelievable.
Yep. And Jen picked up a cool $50 for becoming the furthest female in the tournament. So she's going to go home with money in her pocket. She'll be happy. I mean, she looked happy anyway.
I'd be happy as well because she'd be she's $10 up.
Exactly that. And after the first two games, she was sitting right near the bottom and then pulled out a 57 average to drag herself into second place. So, yeah, I
exactly.
suppose when you think about, yeah. But then if
you
you hit 16, if you hit single 16, you're on 56, so it's another 16 for tops, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of sense when you know what you're doing.
Yeah. However, how many people watching this now, when they leave 72, are going to go for the treble 16 to leave the 24?
Thank you, Sam. We are very proud. We are immensely proud. Exactly, Doug. We are planning on going all across Canada. You know, we want to start off strong. We had a nice little turnout today for our first ever tournament, and
unbelievable. I mean, the levels that Jeff's hitting in this game now is just showing his experience.
yeah, me too, dude. Exactly that.
I normally go whatever way my first up hits. If it hits a single 20, I'm staying there for double 18. If I hit 18, I'm staying there for another 18 to leave tops. And he's won. No, he's not. Is that 5-0?
It's 6 now. So he is one leg away.
One leg away from winning the final.
I mean, you've got to feel for Ted, haven't you? You really have. Like, he's done nothing really wrong. Come on, Ted. 7 in a row. You can do it.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if Darren goes bull for double 13 or double 11. That'd be a 76, not a 72.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of 76 there, Jimbo.
Jimbo constantly correcting himself here.
Jeff's had a slow start here. Now, Ted needs to hit some trebles. He needs to start taking advantage of this, especially against the throw. Put the shakers up in. And Belgium have just scored.
That's a 57.
I don't think the point was in. No, the point turned sideways. He's managed to land a dart between the other 2 darts, and the point wasn't touching the board.
Oh, please fill it. Oh, it looks to me like another 140.
It is another 140. They've been so close.
We've seen plenty of 140s. We've seen a 171. We're yet to see a 180. That looks like a steady 60.
60.
And there's another score update there in the Belgium game. It's currently now 2-0 to Belgium.
And they've just allowed the Belgium back.
Pardon?
That's his third. They've disallowed goal of the tournament.
Was he offside?
I didn't see. I just looked sideways, just as they disallowed the goal. Right, Jeff's on 160 now. Jeff is closing down on the first prize. He is putting quartet to the sword. A Scotland qualified, Jimbo?
Pardon?
A Scotland qualifying?
It's a hard one. We need a big result tomorrow against Hungary. If we get that and Germany beats Switzerland, then I think we're in with a chance. It just depends on how your Slovenia and Slovakia get on, because they're currently taking up the 3rd and 4th slots with Albania there as well. But after watching their first 2 games, I believe that you could say that Albania could be the underdogs of the tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no fear in that team. It's just straight out attack.
Yeah. Right. Ted is on 2-3-4. He has got to close this. He's got to hit a treble. He has to hit a big treble.
So Jeff's left 48. Now, does he go single 16 for double 16? Or will
I
he
think
go
he's.
some orthodox way, like treble 12 or like double 6 or something? Or he's meant
No,
16 to
16.
double it.
He matched out. Matched out. Jeff Smith.
And he gets
He's
it.
got it. He
He's
is
got it. He's got it with his
whitewash.
foot back.
Poor Ted. 7-0 in the final. An absolutely fantastic performance from Jeff today. And commiserations to Ted, who's played amazingly all day, but just come up short there against someone who was really on fire.
And that sums up today. A brilliant 7-0 win there from Jeff.
Yep.
Commiserations to Ted. I thought he played well, but it was like throughout the day he's just got lack of energy towards the final. Unlucky, but what an unbelievable show from Jeff there.
Yeah, it's been a long day for the guys. You know, they're in their 6th hour now. I would like to say thank you to everybody behind the scenes. Thank you for Jimbo. Thank you to the players that have come along today. Just everybody involved with the ODL, everybody involved with MacDC. The amount of work that goes into this to make all of this a reality is just, you wouldn't even know unless you were you wouldn't even know unless you were part of it. But we plan to get bigger, and the hard work's going to carry on. Jimbo is going to keep doing his skits because that's what we love. And I apologise for being a commentary partner. I've never done it before, Jimbo.
No, it's fine. I apologise for my maths. Strongest point, but he's getting there by playing more darts. However, just to touch on one point, Ted, although he didn't win, he did provide us with the highest score of today, hitting a 171 against Jeff in the final. And there's not very many people can say they can do that, but he did.
He did for 3 trebles.
Three treble 19s.
Yeah, it's like I say, he's just burnt out. I think over the days gone on, he's been fantastic all day, but it's just used to that kind of format, that kind of long day, and it just came through in the final. It just shone a bit.
So that unless DC's got any plans for player interviews or presentations.
Just waiting on word, I think. We're just waiting on the word to see if we've got anyone coming in. We obviously, like I said, we're in Edinburgh next weekend, so we'll be live again on both YouTubes. We'll be on both TikToks.
I'm not.
Right. There's the Edinburgh Open.
Which is gotten for me.
Yeah,
I'd love to be there.
Love to see you.
Unfortunately, I can't. But it's still shaping up to be a brilliant event. There's through what I've heard, there's definitely a lot of big names, some names turning up. I know Willie Borland's going to be there. I think Cameron Menzies mentioned that he might be able to make it. So
Will he bring Fallon, do you reckon?
Nah.
So I think.
Nah, I'm the queen of his palace. If everybody's watched that episode, they'll understand what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He might. It'd be brilliant. But I reckon if he did, it'd take the limelight off the event, and everybody would be focused on her.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm just looking through the entries now, and we've got a few ODL entries already there. So people that we've not plans to come. There's a few names, and there's a couple of names that we don't know. So obviously, being on Dart Atlas has helped us in terms of drawing people in. And the big thing for me is showcasing people like Darren, who of course is a major part of the ODL and MACDC team. So seeing how he gets on at these big tournaments is going to be great for us. Great promo for him.
Yeah. Also, on that one, Darren is one of the select few from ODL going to Q school next year.
He is.
So that's going to be brilliant for ODL. Is there 3 going?
We've got 3 players, going. So they are
Darren McMahon, Jack
Tweedle,
and Sam
and Sam Hamilton. Sam Hamilton,
sorry.
Yeah, so we put our faith in them. We've told them not to worry about anything other than playing darts, because as you know, like DC found out today, when you're trying to concentrate on 100 different things, it's a bit of a challenge. So we've told them not to worry about anything.
Out the window.
Yeah, that's it. And I need to turn the light on because it's really dark. Give me one second,
100%. Just turn your
dark light on. It's dark in Blackpool. I've got a scolia. They're not very light.
I've got a scolia.
Look at me.
Jesus, that's a bright light on a scolia.
Oh, there we go. Look at my head shining now.
But yeah, so everybody, please bear with it. We are waiting on confirmation as to what's happening with DC coming back to either do the presentations or some player interviews. We are waiting out on confirmation of that. But apart from that, everybody in the chat, drop us your views. How's it went? Have you enjoyed it? Especially some of the players that have played in it are in the comments. We'd like to hear your experience of it.
Yep.
It will be good to know, because I have heard a few players saying it's the first time that they've used iPads for scoring rather than chalking. Did that help, or do you prefer to chalk? It'll be interesting to know your views on it. Big thanks to DC for a job well done. Thank you, Doug.
He's done a great job. Bless him, he's worked his socks off today, DC.
Also, whilst we're waiting for the comments to come in, if you haven't already done so, the links below, go and have a look. There's merchandise available on both sites, including flights, t-shirts, jumpers, mugs, and other stuff like that. Also on the ODL, and I'm pretty sure it's on the MACDC also, you can purchase your VIP passes for the VIP season 3.
Season 3, get yourselves involved, guys. If you're not involved, get yourselves involved. This is the biggest train in the world. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep flying. We're going to do everything to make ourselves the best. Sponsored by Mission Darts, of course, who will back us all the way. Connected with MACDC, they do a lot for us as well with our promotion. We promote each other. We work together. Follow us all on, if you're playing Scottish phone, that's the online dart side. Maybe we can get some of the live players playing some online darts. Get some Canada versus the ODL going. See what goes on there. Let's see Jeff Smith versus Mr. McMahon. I don't even know if Daz is around. Is Daz still around, or is he?
Also, if you haven't already done so, you can see the links below: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Drop into the pages, give them a like and a follow, and they'll definitely follow you back. ODL and the MACDC go live nearly every day. So drop into their TikTok. If you've got any questions, there'll be people in that will happily help you and support you, because the darts community within ODL and MACDC is unbelievable at the minute. You get help from everywhere.
And even if you don't, even if you're not to play darts, you know, just come and join the community, come and have a chat. Like I say, there's people that use it to help themselves mentally. They use it to have a laugh. They use it as a break from life. Like, just come and when he wants to challenge the ODL World Cup online.
That's something that man there, where is he? There, will probably look at, and he'll chat with the ODL team, and he'll probably get that up and running. That'd be a cracking event if you ask me. An ODL World Cup.
And if you give me an idea, and I start just nodding my head and I do this, that means it's probably going to happen.
Or he's probably got it going on in the pipeline.
Yeah, it's
He's
already written down
about it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Thank you, Willie. Thank you. So we're just waiting on word from Nikki. DC is just having a word round in their room. I'd like to at least get the presentation on, you know. Yeah, see, Dean's ready for the phone call. He knows.
So the boys in Canada, what's your plans for the rest of the day? It'll be interesting to know.
Still early
I miss
there.
Canada. I miss having a bottle of moonshine, country music, barbecue going, sun blasting. Oh,
Have you lived in Canada?
Pardon?
Have you lived in Canada?
Yes, I have. I've lived in Alberta.
Oh, right, okay. Learn something new every day, Jimbo.
Yeah. 2014, I was in Canada.
Nice.
But I got injured, so I had to come home for about 5-6 months.
Yeah. I'd love to go to Canada. I can't wait to get over there.
Unbelievable. I love it. The people are so welcoming. They're so respectful. You ask them to do something, and they'll jump through hurdles to make sure that they help you. It's unbelievable how they treat each other.
Yeah. I've heard it's the nicest country in the world.
Oh, some of the sites that they've got there. Like I've been up Banff. I've been to the Rockies. I then took a 4-hour flight to Toronto to see
living the dream.
Hockey Hall of Fame. If you ever get the chance, go to Toronto and visit the Hockey Hall of Fame. It is out of this world. Good to hear.
Willie loves it. Yeah, it's the only way to get better, Willie. Keep practicing, my friend.
Yeah. But yeah, I recommend that anybody gets the opportunity to go to Canada, take it. Take it.
So I'm receiving word that the presentation will be put out as a video.
Okay. So
what
does that mean for us? Does that mean...
That means we have the rest of the evening off.
Oh, jackpot.
I will call it that then. And I will thank you, Jimbo. I thank Nicky behind the scenes.
Just before we go, Willie, I went to the Edmonton Oilers v St. Louis Blues last year when Connor McDavid scored in overtime. Unbelievable game. I was in the Skylark Lounge. I've been to Calgary Flames, seen them a few times. I mean, watching that level of hockey, I play ice hockey myself, but watching that level of hockey is different class. Your head's on a swivel. The puck moves that quick. You're like, where is it? And it's hit the net by the time you've caught up with it. But yeah,
amazing.
A quick update. Belgium 2-0.
Oh yeah, Euro update. 2-0 Belgium. Game over, I think.
I believe so. However, it looks like the keeper's injured, so it might be reverted back to VAR. Nah, brilliant goal.
No, they'll give it. Yeah. Right, that's it from me, Jimbo.
Brilliant. yeah, as we previously touched on, if you haven't already done so, just visit the links below. And if you have any issues, give anybody a message and we'll happily reply and point you in the right direction.
Yeah, we'll be there. Thank you to everyone. Thank you
Yeah.
to absolutely everybody for today. It's been absolutely amazing. And hopefully you can join us next week from Edinburgh.
Yep. So, on that note, it's a out for Jimbo.
Out from Big Red.